Hi and welcome here at ZYZ Energy. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you the installation process of our SIMPO HV system together with the Kostal PLENTICORE Generation 3. When you receive our system, you will receive two separate packages. One package is containing the BMS and the base plate, and the modules are packed in separate packages. For the installation process, you would need a pair of insulated gloves, a power drill, electric screwdriver, tape measure, spirit level, cutting knife, a flat screwdriver, a cross screwdriver, cutting tongue, crimping tongue, and a crimping tongue for the RJ45 connection. In this package, besides the BMS and the base plate, you will find a few more accessories. We have the SunClicks connectors, the protection for the network cables, the screws for fixing the system to the wall, the fixing plates, and besides that, we also provide you with a stencil to make it more easy for you to find the right position for the drilling holes. The first step of the installation process is the leveling of the base plate. To level the base plate, you can turn all 4 feet to adjust the base plate to your floor. After you level the base plate with the spirit level, we recommend a gap to the wall of about 20 millimeters. After the leveling of the base plate, you can start to stack up the modules. To securely mount our system to the wall, you will need to fix every third module. Please refer to our manual for that. To get the right position for the drilling holes, we provide you with the stencil. With a pencil, you can mark the 2 drilling holes at the wall. After the installation of the fixing part, we can put the third module on top. After that, we can securely mount it to the wall. After you reached your desired system size, you need to fix the BMS. The fixing of the BMS works accordingly to the fixing of the modules. You can need the same stencil and the same positioning. So the next step would be to stack on the BMS on top of the modules. Now you're finished with setting up the tower. On the BMS side, on the right side, you have the air switch, and on the left side, you have the connectors. On top, we have the power cables with the SunClicks connectors. Below that is the on and off start button. We have an Ethernet connection, we have the inverter connection, we have an in and an out port. And under here you can see the screw for the ground cable. On this side is the HMI. After you connected the PE cable, you're ready to plug in the power cables. And the communication connection to the inverter. Then you're ready to power on your inverter. After the inverter is powered on, you switch on the air switch on this side and you press the power button. On this side, on the HMI, on top, you will see the SOC of the battery. It's in 20% steps SOC. Below that, we have a function for black start. So if you would install the system in an off-grid environment, you can use the black start to power up your inverter. Below that, we have the Wi-Fi button to connect the battery to your local network. If you ever would need to reset your password, you can just press and hold this button to reset the password. Below that, we have a button called Set On. So this means if the Set On button is on, this is the master tower. The last unit works like a terminal resistor for the communication. So in this scenario, with just one tower, you have to make sure that the Set On as well as the last unit button is on. Below that, we have an LED to indicate the running of the battery. So it's green, so no errors, everything works fine. Now the inverter is fully booted and ready to go.